welcome, welcome back to my channel. It's been a quite a long time that I could not make any videos. I was thinking about the topic, and I was thinking how I can help to the people who are actually on break and want to restart their QA career, especially QA career. So you might have seen all my videos or even Insta reels are all about QA professionals. So especially I'm focusing on the people who want to restart their career after their break, because I had been there and I know how it feels. As I have seen most of all the QA professionals who are on break and want to restart, right? They would be starting with multiple things, and they will be having so much of noise in their mind. So because of this noise, they keep getting rejected, they keep getting failed. It's not because they are not intelligent, it's not because they are, not smart. It's just because they are unable to understand about the current market. Maybe you are on break for 3 years or some 4 years, and you are thinking that I am experienced, I'm not a fresher. If I'm a fresher, then I have to struggle. And so having experience, it shouldn't be a problem for me to re-enter or restart my career in QA. But that's not the truth. Yes, you have experience, that is very much valid, and definitely your experience will add value to your job search, to your resume. But at the same time, what is the hard truth? The market is not just like how it was 5 years back, 10 years back. It is drastically changed because of AI. Yes, there was impact of automation as well, but not as much as AI. Today companies are expecting too much. Whether the companies are using automation or AI or not, but they are expecting candidates to be full stacked. They want to see candidates having manual experience, very clear understanding on fundamentals of testing, automation, API, and they want you to be expertised on AI as well, even though you are on break for 3 years. And so 3 years back only AI is introduced, right? So companies will not look at all those things, but they want you to be full stacked, even with stronger communication. That is also very much expected, that the skill by the companies, because in today's AI world, you need to be very precise in your communication, even to deal with AI. So let's see what are the skills, what are the real skills that are expected by the companies, and let's understand the main three reasons why QA returnees are failed in order to get the offers. The first one is outdated skills. If you are only manual tester, or if you are only API tester, or if you are only Selenium tester, they are like out. It's not that they are outdated, they are very much in use, and in spite of that, they want you to know what does API do. They want you to know how you are going to implement or integrate AI in your current project. They want you to be expertised in understanding the in explaining the actual projects along with the AI. Okay, they want you to know or have knowledge at least on Playwright. Selenium, yes, you might have worked on. If you did not work on, then they want you to work on at least one automation tool. Okay, so if you didn't, in your previous experience, if you did not have automation testing, start getting some knowledge on that. So these are the main things companies are looking for. Not only manual core concepts, or clarity on the understanding. Yes, it's very much required. All my videos, all my Insta reels will talk about the clarity on ISTQB core concepts, because they are the concepts you are going to apply, and apply in your testing, apply in your decision making, apply in your estimations. Everywhere they are the concepts which are going to be helpful. But apart from that, what else is required? Automation, API, communication, AI, agile methodologies. It's not that companies want you to dwell into it and learn everything in a single day. No, but they want you to have that grip, and so that you will have that confidence also. When you have some grip on the tools and you know what exactly they are, you will get that confidence to explain also in the interviews. So that's the first reason. So the first reason is that outdated skills, you need to update your skills. And then second reason is poor communication. Some people will be very well versed in their expertise, like automation, maybe Selenium or Playwright, or API testing with Postman, and REST assurance. They are very good at their technical skills, but they'll be unable to present their. So the second reason, like I said, it's a poor communication. It's not only about the technical skills that we should be able to present, but also we should be able to present our work in a right way, in a systematic way. Okay, so here confidence will matter, and many candidates will be getting rejected in HR rounds. If only technical rounds are so very important, only technical skills are so very important, candidates wouldn't have got rejected in HR rounds. Okay, so here this shows communication is very important skills in today's era. And also lack of structured answers, I told you. So if you don't know how to present your work in a systematic way, then you will be unable to clear that interview. And fear during interviews. Because of that anxiety, you will even forget what you know. Okay, so that's why communication is also one of the reason for your rejection. So third reason is that no hands-on practice. So you must be on break already, maybe some 1 year, 2 years, or you have been trying. You are just not getting calls for some reasons, and you are unable to find why you are not getting reason, or why you are not getting interview calls. And also, even if you are going for interviews during the technical rounds, you will be unable to explain, because you don't know what you were working. Maybe you might have forgotten, or even if you remember, maybe it was something very routine. In case of me, I'll tell you, when I was with Oracle, I was doing some very routine work, some coordination, some collaborating all the reports and sending it to the higher management. It was giving me visibility, but I was forgetting all the core concepts of testing. I didn't know what was BBA. I didn't know. Once I was out of Oracle, I didn't know anything about testing, because for 3 years I kept on working on some collaborative work, or some. So there was a team where they used to interact with various teams, and collect the data, collaborate all the consolidate all the reports and send it to the higher management. So I was part of that work, and I had forgotten all the concepts. Happens with the people who are on break, and once they go back to the interviews. So it's very important to start to work on mini projects, and creating GitHub, and creating some frameworks. Start with small. I'm not asking you to go for some complete BDD Cucumber frameworks. Some TestNG frameworks, which is very easy and small, where you are talking about frameworks, whether it is TestNG or BDD Cucumber, that doesn't matter, but you are talking about the frameworks. If you know something very basic, you will be able to explore to the bigger things. So people will fail here as well, when there are no hands-on practice, in no mini project, no GitHub details, no framework exposure, even test scenarios, real-time scenarios. I have heard many people saying that they are unable to answer for the situational based questions in the interviews. Okay, so when you start working on the real-time scenarios, taking some examples of any e-commerce product or banking applications which you will be using regularly, definitely you will be able to resonate, and then you will be able to answer it. Okay, so if you are just watching YouTube content and you are leaving it there, it's not going to help. Definitely you have to get your hands dirty, start working on the things, create your GitHub, and put your all workings and learnings and knowledge everywhere. Everything there. So put your GitHub link in your resume. That's so much of weightage. It's more than your certifications. So start doing that. Definitely you will get onto it. And one more reason is applying randomly. Why? I'm not getting interview calls. Even if I'm getting interview calls, somehow they are not getting scheduled, or I'm just missing them. So something like this is happening in the market. So why do you think it's happening? Because resume is not optimized. You are not getting calls because your resume is not at all matching with the job description. And your LinkedIn profile. See, nowadays, being a candidate, many times I have seen so many candidates saying that I feel so many jobs are fake in the market. Even if it is LinkedIn, even if it is Naukri, even if it is some other portals like Indeed and all that, there are so many jobs, but they are all junk because I'm not getting replies. They are thinking. So in the same way, even recruiters and hiring managers are also thinking that there are so many fake candidates in the market. Okay, so why? Because they will go and check your LinkedIn profile and there will be nothing. And I have seen so many candidates having about section is simply blank, just because it is mandatory. They might have entered some one or two sentences, but otherwise it is completely blank. If this is the situation, your current situation, so trust me, this is the main reason you are not getting the calls. Okay, start working on your LinkedIn profile, start working on your resume. Every job description needs one resume. One common resume will not work for all the jobs. Maybe it works on Naukri if you are just clicking on apply. Even on Naukri, some companies will be directly asking you to apply in their job portals. If you go there, again you will have to tailor make your resume and attach it. Only then you will get the calls. Whatever the exact keywords are available in the job description should be present in your resume for ATS to filter it out and then send it to you. So start exploring on the options. If you are simply applying, randomly applying, you will not get. You will have to start building your network also. So today in this era, your network is your net worth. So start building your network, start contacting the people, start connecting in LinkedIn. So make some meaningful connections there, start conversing, start reading the articles. Okay, so start reposting with your own thoughts, start commenting, start conversations in your LinkedIn platform. I'm sure you will attract a lot of opportunities. The fifth reason why candidates, even talented candidates or talented QA professionals who want to restart their career are failing because of negative mindset. I mean, it's haunted me as well. It's not left anyone. So as you don't have to worry, but you need to work on your mindset. It's very common and it is real that we have the fear of rejection. What if I get rejected? I'll go for interviews and I'll get rejected. I'll ask my husband is there or my spouse is there. He'll ask or she will ask what happened. Okay, I got rejected. I can't accept this. Many people are stuck here so much, especially people who are married newly and they took break because of some reasons. Maybe girl would have taken a break for maternity and they want to restart their career. And once she goes back, facing interviews and all, oh, I'm getting rejected, how will I face my husband, or how will I face my family? These kind of things are there. They are real. I have seen because I have faced it also. Okay, so they are there even now. I faced it 10 years back. Even now they are there, and that's why I'm here telling all these things. They are real, but accept it and just go ahead. You shouldn't be stuck in there. You will start comparing with others. Maybe your spouse also will start. Sometimes it has happened with me. I mean, even they are unaware of all these things, that what would be the impact on their mindset. So first you should be valuing yourself. You should be stopping comparing yourself. Forget about other spouse and families and relatives and everything. First you should start valuing yourself. You should stop comparing yourself with others. Feeling too old for it. Oh, I became already 35. I became already 30. I became already 35. How will I start my career again? This is the big thing, and it's just a number. You start. You still have opportunities. You should go ahead and start. Lack of consistency. Okay, you will start today and then you will apply for 100 jobs today, and tomorrow, okay, I will apply after this work, after post lunch. Okay, that day is done. Next day is done. Next day is done. 1 week is done, and like suddenly you will realize some things, and then suddenly you will start applying. That will not work. You need a structure for your learning. You need consistency. You need determination. You need properly set goal. That is very, very important. Okay, so you should start working on your mindset. That is the first thing that you should be starting with. Start working on your mindset. Okay, so, and it is possible to return back to your IT career. It is possible, because I was there on break for 2 years and I didn't have any kind of YouTube channels telling, okay, it is possible. People are talking about many things. Okay, you go ahead with your Selenium learning, frameworks, exposure, API, Postman, REST assurance, so many things. There are so many things available. But giving this confidence that you can restart. In spite of anything and everything, you can restart. What is the right path? Where I need to focus? What is the tool that I should start with? How can I make my noise go down? So these things are never taught. I mean, so nowadays it has been started after AI, maybe, or during the COVID also. Some few things have been started, but it's not up to the mark. Okay, so utilize the things whatever you are getting to see, and they are real, and start working on those, and definitely you will get it. Okay, so first is your mindset. Start with your mindset. So remove all these things. Start with some journaling, and start with some habits, and definitely you will make it. Okay, so companies are still hiring the experienced people, not only playwright Selenium guys. They are still looking for the very well experienced people, because they want people to handle AI with proper knowledge. And then so focus on one particular thing. I told you, put down your noise, forget about all the tools, forget about all the AI tools. Choose one thing that excites you, and start working on that particular tool or skill. And consistency beats rejection. I'm telling you, this is truth, this is real, this is the fact. Consistency, every day 20 minutes of show up will give you the results, will eradicate the rejection from your life. Okay, that is real, and that's how it works, whether you like it or not. Okay, the first thing is you have to work on your LinkedIn and resume, And second thing is focus on one particular skill. Step 2 is focus on one particular skill. If you are completely unaware of automation, start with one tool or API testing. Get to know some sequels and Jira and all that, how to use Jira and what is agile methodologies and what is sprint and user stories, user points and all that. And then step 3 is create a mini project. Create your GitHub account, put all your learnings and whatever the work you do, you put there. And step 4 is practice mock interviews with proper structure. Okay, definitely you will be able to keep on practicing your self introduction for 1 week continuously. Just start your write down your self introduction somewhere and practice it every single day. Record it, review it, record it, review it every single day. You will know that what corrections that you want to make. If you want someone to review, get it reviewed. Definitely you take the feedback. Keep yourself open for the feedback. It will help you to grow. Okay, it will help you to come out of your fear. So keep yourself, it's okay if something is not good, it's okay. You are learning, you are going to improve by learning consistently. Step 6, start connecting with your ex colleagues, friends through LinkedIn, not through Insta and all that. Start building the bonding through network on LinkedIn. Okay, so if you are a QA returnee trying to restart your career, comment restart. I will I will keep posting videos how to I will keep posting the videos on how to prepare your resume, and QA interview questions I will be sharing, and automation roadmap I can share, and also QA career comeback strategies I would show. I keep posting, keep commenting, and so comment in the below section that what are the 3 key takeaways that you got from this video. I would love to help you. I was there in the journey. I know the struggles, and the struggles are real, and fear is also real. So keep sharing your thoughts and what you are looking for out of this space. Definitely I would try to help as also. If you completed watching this video, I want you to share few things in the comment section. Are you struggling right now after your career break? What is the biggest challenge that you are facing right now? Have you attended any interviews? If yes, how many interviews you attended, and where is the gap as according to you? Share those thoughts and share those your experiences. I'm sure I'll try to take a look at it, and then I will reply to each and every comment. Yeah, thank you.